Once upon a time in the quaint village of Willowbrook, there lived a young boy named Sebby. With his blond hair that gleamed like sunlight and blue eyes as bright as the summer sky, Sebby was a bundle of curiosity and creativity. He spent his days exploring the village, making friends with every creature he met, and drawing the vivid world around him. One sunny afternoon, while exploring the attic of his grandmother's cottage, Sebby stumbled upon an old, dusty paintbrush tucked away in a forgotten corner. It was unlike any brush he had ever seen, with intricate carvings on its wooden handle and bristles that seemed to shimmer with a mysterious glow. Excited by his find, Sebby rushed to his room, eager to test out his new tool. He spread out a sheet of paper and dipped the brush into a pot of ink. As he started to draw, something magical happened. The ink flowed from the brush with a life of its own, and the shapes he created began to move. He watched in awe as the bird he had drawn flapped its wings and soared into the air, chirping merrily. Sebby quickly realized that this was no ordinary paintbrush. It had the power to bring his drawings to life. Overwhelmed with excitement, he spent the next few days drawing all sorts of things: playful kittens, blooming flowers, and even a tiny dragon that breathed puffs of smoke. Each creation sprang to life, filling his room with a wonderful chaos of color and movement. However, with great power came unforeseen challenges. One evening, Sebby decided to draw a knight in shining armor to guard his room. The knight, tall and proud, came to life and immediately took his duty very seriously. He saw threats in every shadow and corner, chasing away even the friendly creatures Sebby had brought to life earlier. The room that was once filled with harmony became a place of constant commotion. Realizing he needed to regain control, Sebby set to work drawing a wise old wizard. With a wave of his hand, the wizard calmed the knight and restored order to Sebby's room. The wizard, with his long beard and twinkling eyes, became a mentor to Sebby, teaching him how to use the magical paintbrush responsibly. Under the wizard's guidance, Sebby learned to think carefully about his creations. He started drawing things that could help his village: a bridge over the creek, a treehouse for the children, and gardens that produced endless fruits and vegetables. The villagers were amazed by Sebby's creations and celebrated his newfound talent. But the true test of Sebby's abilities came when a terrible storm threatened Willowbrook. Dark clouds gathered, and the wind howled fiercely. The villagers were frightened, and Sebby knew he had to do something. With the paintbrush in hand, he drew a massive, sturdy wall to shield the village from the storm. The wall rose high and strong, protecting everyone from the raging winds and rain. When the storm passed, the villagers cheered for Sebby, grateful for his quick thinking and bravery. Sebby felt a deep sense of pride and responsibility. He knew that the magic paintbrush was a gift to be used wisely and that his drawings could bring both joy and challenges. From that day on, Sebby continued to use the paintbrush to help his village and bring his imagination to life, always remembering the lessons he had learned. Willowbrook thrived under his care, and the village became a place of wonder and magic, where anything was possible. And so, the story of Sebby and his magical paintbrush spread far and wide, inspiring children and adults alike to dream big and use their talents for good.